Hey everyone, it's Even Bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokemon Sapphire. I'm joking, it's Pokemon Emerald. Last time we defeated Glacier and Drake. Well, actually Drake defeated us, but we just decided to use a max revive and then beat him instead. Anyway, this episode we're gonna take on Wallace. I also have Tash with me. She guest commentated with me in my previous Emerald LP. She also guest commentated with Wallace. So, hi Tash.
Hi Jono.
Welcome to Pokemon bullshit. Anyway,
Welcome,
so she's
Jono.
basically going to read out Wallace's dialogue. I guess I'll go through my Pokemon's movesets once this is done because I didn't know that we got into Wallace straight away, so yeah.
Welcome, Jono. That incident in Stophless City, that was superb work putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things. I'm sorry, Pokemon.
No, it's okay.
I don't know why I'm laughing. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved.
1 second.
Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now.
I'm glad you've picked up on my shouting joke. That's great.
Well, I'm just reading it how it's written, hence the awkward pausing.
Anyway, champion. Alright, take 2 of trying to defeat Wallace. I'm not even gonna bother going through Wailord's moveset again. We know it just destroyed my first 3 Pokemon. I'm starting out with Tentacruel this time. And I should have used an Alexa. Fuck. Anyway, I forgot to do that last time too. I'm gonna go with Toxic here. Oh yay, I hit! Alright.
I'll laugh if it somehow one-hit KOs you with Blizzard.
I'm gonna be pissed off if it does.
You know, it seems unlikely, but given what we just saw in the previous take, I would not be surprised at anything Wallace does at this point.
I wouldn't be surprised either. Alright, I'm gonna make Tentacruel live. I'm just gonna keep using Hyper Potions until Poison kills it. Because regardless if he uses a full restore or not, I'll just use Toxic again.
I'll laugh if he switches.
He's gonna switch. He's a prick like that. The AI in this game is an asshole, I swear to God. Owned Wallace. This is the cheapest way to beat a champion, but whatever. If I could just beat his Wailord, just watch his Wailord get a critical hit on me. It's gonna happen.
So how are you going to beat the other 5 Pokemon?
Oh shit. I really don't know. I'm kind of annoyed right now because I don't think Poison's gonna take it out on his next turn. I don't know what to do. Keep using items. For those wondering why Double Edge seems to be doing less or more... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Alright, Poison should take it out though. Poison will take it out. I don't know what he's gonna send in next, so... I'm just gonna go with Absol. Poison will take that last part out. Yes! Own Wailord! Die! Thank you. God, Wailord's cry is really scary. Tentacruel, okay. Now, this is a thing that annoyed me last take. Hydro Pump, Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, and Toxic. This thing will probably just try and Toxic you, then just Hydro Pump you to death, but I don't really know what it's going to try and do to me here, so... It uses Hydro Pump instead! Dick Wallace. Wow, I lived. Holy crap. Alright, come on, crit... Shit. This is gay. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't remember Wallace being this good last time. Oh god, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hope Hydro Pump misses. Cause if I can get one Earthquake off on this, then... shit. Oh, Maldo, climb this mountain. No. It's happening again. Alright. Of course. Yeah, the AIs, as people have noticed, the AI's low accuracy attacks hit more often than not. Just like we saw with... Oh wait, you didn't see it. Sheer Cold actually hit me in one of my outtakes, like 4 times. Air cutter. Why does Hydro Pump keep hitting? Yay, Quick Claw.
You know, the only way the first video could have been more embarrassing would be if Wallace still had a love disc in this game and he used it to wipe the floor with your team.
You know what, like, I'm actually kind of happy that he doesn't have Love Disc in Emerald, because in Ruby and Sapphire he does. Which is kind of sad on his part, but he's using Sludge Bomb?
Don't lie, Love Disc is Wallace's best Pokemon and you know it.
Oh, yeah. True, Wallace is pretty decent, I guess. Well, his Love Disc, but whatever. Alright, Blaziken grows to level 47, and that couldn't have come at a better time. He's going into Ludicolo next. It's such a shame that my Skarmory is dead. I forgot its name for a second. Please God, don't be faster. Yay, I'm faster than it. Just gonna try and do as much damage to this thing as I possibly can. Oh, it has Surf. Okay. I should probably read out this thing's movesets. It has Double Team, Leech Seed, Giga Drain, and Surf. So yeah, this thing is just annoying. Alright. This thing cannot do a thing to Breloom. So you know what? I'm gonna go with Bulk Up. This is probably the worst move I'll make, but I'm gonna throw everything... Wait, it doesn't have an ice... Okay, it doesn't have an ice move. And wonderful, it's using Double Team. Should probably kill it before it spams the crap out of that. Alright. Come on, Sky Cup hit. Yes! Yay, I'm making progress. Watch Breloom make a comeback. Gyarados is probably going to be next. Oh, Milotic! Shit, he's going into Milotic already. Probably because it has Ice Beam. This thing has a Citrus Berry, so you probably don't really need to worry about Wallace using an item on this thing if you manage to poison it. But it has Toxic, which is just bullshit. Recover, Ice Beam, and Surf. It'll probably just try and use Ice Beam here, so I'm going to Max Revive on a Pokemon that resists water and ice, and poison, which is Tentacruel. Where did... There you go. So yeah, the best thing you can probably do to this thing is poison it, and then just wither it away with all of your other moves. I totally called Ice Beam, did I not?
You called it.
Breloom somehow lives through that, which it doesn't. Then... that's a shame. Anyway. Now, Tentacruel should be able to stand up to all of its attacks fairly well, despite the fact that Milotic has a pretty good special attack, and Surf is a stab move on it. But whatever. Let's go with Toxic, and I'm faster than it. Tentacruel's fast? What the heck? I didn't think Tentacruel was that fast. Either that or Milotic.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Thinking of fast.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of fast.
Alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity here to thank my mother and father for giving birth to me. Using Alexa on Tentacruel, which restores its PP for all of its moves.
Are you gonna thank your nana?
I'm gonna thank my nana, who is currently in this video with me.
Yeah. Number 1 nana.
The number 1 nana. She's also named number 1 nana on Skype, FYI.
Jono's named Cat Dude on mine.
No. Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
That was way too close. Alright. Time for full restore, or Hyper Potion, whatever's closest to the top of my bag. And it's Hyper Potion. I'm so cheap. God damn, Tentacruel's hopefully going to win this for me. Alright. Now, if I can deal off a good amount of damage, he's going to full restore, isn't he? No, he's not! I'm going to beat his Milotic because of poison! Wallace, you're a dumbass, sorry. No!
Oh my God.
I forgot it had recover. Alright, well, poison will beat it next turn. I'm purposely going to stall and just use Toxic. Because I know poison will defeat it. You're a prick, Wallace.
Rude.
sorry, Tash, but it had to be said. Alright, the next turn, because poison deals double the amount of damage each turn. So there is no doubt in my mind that he's gonna die regardless if he uses recover or not. He will die. Maybe. No, wait, you know what? I bet he's gonna keep spamming recover, and he's gonna get down into peak health, so that way, he's gonna survive poison, and then use the full restore. Alright, you know what? I swear... Is he out of PP for Surf? I don't know. Surely he's out of PP for Surf by now.
You'd think he'd be out of PP for recover by now.
I think he'd be out of PP for everything by now. Where am I going? Wait, what am I doing? I need to get an ether. Far out. Man, this is the dickest Milotic though. 4 full restores he could possibly use, a citrus berry, and recover.
I'm gonna laugh really hard if the rest of your Pokemon and get one hit KO'd by Wishcash or whatever else he's got. Gyarados?
Yeah, Gyarados has Earthquake as well though, which I'm kind of worried about. Alright, oh my god, if he doesn't use recover here then he's dead. Because I got a crit and killed it! Oh my god!
Yay! 10 minutes later.
Alright, Wishcash is up next. It has Earthquake and Hyper Beam. So I'm gonna go into Breloom because of Giga Drain. So as long, I don't think it'll KO Wishcash though, because Breloom's special attack is honestly much to be desired. But, if I can just do a nice chunk of damage on this thing, then I should have the battle in the bag. I hope. Alright, that's a pretty decent chunk. Hope it uses Hyper Beam Amnesia. Are you cheating me? Sharply raises special defense. That's not good for Giga Drain. Let's hope for a critical! I deserve a critical hit. After going through all of that, I deserve a critical hit. Nope, I'm not gonna get one. He's gonna use the full restore.
Universe doesn't work that way, apparently.
Nope, apparently not. And there's Hyper Beam. Oh wait, he can't use the full restore next turn because he used Hyper Beam. So as long as I live through this, then I live. Wow, that did nothing.
Wow.
Crap. Breloom, you tank! Alright, Wishcash is dead. Breloom's level 47. And his last Pokemon is going to be Gyarados. By the way, Wishcash had Amnesia, Hyper Beam, Earthquake, and Surf, and Gyarados has Dragon Dance. Shit. Hyper Beam, Earthquake, and Surf. That Dragon Dance is going to buff the crap out of its Hyper Beam and Earthquake, so I'm kind of worried now. I think I'll stay with Breloom. Doesn't have any flying type attacks, so he'll probably go with... Crap, it has Intimidate. I forgot about that. I'm gonna keep going with Giga Drain. And it's Hyper Beam. Okay. Surprised. Well, Breloom didn't live through that. Alright, so he's going to have to recharge now, so I'm going to Toxic him while he recharges. Alright, thank God. So I don't think he has any more full restores. So if I can just stall with items, then I'll beat him. It's the only way I'm going to beat him. Alright, full restore. Who should I do it on? Skarmory, because it resists Hyper Beam and Earthquake can't hit it. Good choice, me. Okay, I totally knew he was going to use Earthquake. Though, if he has a full restore, then I'm screwed.
I will ask if he's saved one just for you.
He probably saved one.
Pokemon.
Yeah, he saved one just for Gyarados. Just for me. Time to stall with items. Dragon Dance, that's not good. He's probably going to keep using Dragon Dance because of Hyper Beam, because I resist Hyper Beam. So he'll use that to get extra damage off, I guess. But meanwhile, I'm going to use Air Cutter. He's using Surf. Wait, Surf. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's see where this leaves him. Poison will kill him next turn. I'm gonna Hyper Potion and hope he doesn't use an item. If he doesn't use an item, I've won. As long as Skarmory can live through any attack it throws it. Fuck life. Hate you,
oh my God.
Wallace! I swear to God! Alright, I'm just gonna keep using this. Hope for a critical hit. He can't use any more full restores.
That's what you said last time.
That's what I said last time, though. Come on, 4 full restores. That's bullshit. Man, I hope he uses Hyper... no, don't use a Hyper Potion. Hope he uses Hyper Beam, so that way he has to restore for 1 turn. Gives me a turn to do something. Watch this kill me, though. Oh, I lived. Wow. Alright, so. Recharge. Watch me miss. Nope, I didn't miss. Lucky me. I got a critical hit instead. Lucky me. Alright. Now, I know Hyper Beam can't kill me. So the only way he's going to kill me is if he gets a critical hit. He's using Hyper Beam again. Weird.
Oh God.
Come on, Skarmory. Yes! Okay. I am literally... my hands are sweating. I am that nervous about this fight. Since I don't trust damage ratios, I'm using another Hyper Potion. I got it right. Hyper Beam. Oh God. He's using Dragon Dance.
Oh God.
You can raise your attack all you want, Wallace. It's not gonna make you kill me, yeah. Alright, come on. Go first. Yes! My Quick Claw came into play. I beat him!
Yay!
Standing ovation. I beat Wallace. Yes.
I'm the champion! On defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant as I beat all your Pokemon. Infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious when I one-hit KO'd your first Pokemon in the first battle. Kudos to you, Jono. You're a truly noble Pokemon trainer! Jono got lost money rich. For winning.
Wallace is rich.
The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light, yet shot with elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. You are the new Hoenn region, Jono.
I'm the new
you
Hoenn
did it.
Region.
You climbed this whole mountain.
I did it. I climbed the mountain. Jono! Here's some advice before you challenge a champion! Huh? What? Jono, could it be that it's already over?
Too late, May.
Too late, May. It's already June. That was the terrible joke. See, what did I tell you? May! Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Jono? Jono, you've finally done it. When I heard you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've already become the champion! Ah, yes. What became of your Pokédex? Here, let me... Why is he analyzing my Pokédex now? Like, come on, I just beat the champion for God's sake. So
you climbed this whole mountain, but you haven't completed your Pokédex, so that doesn't matter.
Not yet.
That's basically the message.
I'm on my way, though.
Nothing's ever good enough.
Nothing's ever... You beat the champion by cheating, like I did. Yes, guys, I used an action replay to beat Wallace. I admit it. I probably shouldn't have said that, because they probably believe me. So you see 152 Pokemon, and you've caught 18 Pokemon. I guess you're getting the hang of it, but it gets harder from here. Anyways, congratulations. Yeah, anyway, congratulations. Now, go proudly into the final room.
Jono. No, let me rephrase that softly. The new champion!
My name's all caps now. I'm so happy.
You're special. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on only those trainers who have climbed the whole mountain and become champions can enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch.
Prof Birch.
Le Prof.
Groan. Wow, she actually said that. I'm just joking. That's okay. That's the rule. Jono, honestly, congratulations. Bullshit, mate. You really are jealous.
I love the variation in your May voice.
I know, right? She suddenly became a man.
Suddenly dropped a few octaves. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokémon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League Champions are honoured. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokémon League and the names of the partners who battled with you.
Alright, so, besides the all caps bullshit, we are now being entered into Hoenn's Hall of Fame, not League of Fame.
Did you just call my lines bullshit?
No, I called the caps bullshit. Alright, so saving don't turn off the power is in the Hall of Fame.
Saving! Don't turn off the power!
I forgot that that's all in all caps. Alright, so we have Tentacruel, Breloom, Blaziken, oh sorry, I should say that, I should shout all these.
Yes!
Skarmory! Absol! And... Almaldo. I was about to say Absol again, but anyway.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame!
I'm honoured to be in the Hall of Fame!
Good job, Jono.
Good job, thank you Tash. Wow, 32
Champion.
hours!
Congratulations!
I can't believe it took me 32 hours to beat this game.
I
Anyway.
think 20 of those hours were just you trying to battle Wallace.
Yeah, I'd say so. About that, yeah. Actually, 20 of those hours are trying to catch Wailord. Anyway, so these might be the credits, but this is not the end of Pokemon Emerald just yet. There is still the after game to go after, and I've still got to see if I can get my trainer record from my Pokemon Ruby version to Emerald so I can transfer over my Eon ticket so I can catch either Latias or Latios, depending on which one I decide to go after, but yeah. Other than that, we've still got to catch Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon, which is going to be a whole lot of fun. So yeah, fun. Thanks for being a part of this episode, Tash. It's pretty cool.
You're welcome. Thanks for inviting me onto your LP.
You're welcome.
It's fantastic.
Anytime.
I enjoyed watching Wallace wipe the floor with you.
I totally called it. Did I not call it?
You called it. I just remember last time you wiped the floor with him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I destroyed him in my other Emerald LP, but...
You did?
One, yeah.
Didn't get to see it because Skype was lagging so badly, but this time it was just the other way around.
Yeah, this time Wallace was just like, no, Jono's going down.
Wallace was like, no, I'm prepared now. You're not winning this time.
I'll sweep you with my first... Oh, excuse me, with my first Pokemon.
Sweep you with a Wailord just to, rub it in that you couldn't catch one.
Dude! Oh my god, that's what happened! You realised I couldn't catch Wailord, so he just destroyed me with his own Wailord.
Adding insult to injury.
Exactly, what a prick, oh my god. Wow. Wallace, you
Wallace,
dick.
You douche.
Wow, oh my god. Anyway, for all those shippers out there, Brendan's obviously riding his bike with May. May, let me ride my bike with you. Yeah.
May's just like, lol, nope.
Yeah, she's just like, is that Brendan? Shit. Just
gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Then she sees Brendan crying. He's like, what are you crying about? Thinking it fast. Where are these places? There is nowhere in the Hoenn region where there are hills next to houses.
That's flat ground, Jono.
Is it? I always pictured that to be like some
flat.
hill.
No, maybe it's like a bit like wavy and bumpy, but it's not like massive hills.
I guess so. Well, I guess...
Maybe we have different definitions of hills, I don't know.
Well, I have my definition of hill is apparently flat ground. But this is not the end. This game is lying to us. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video of Pokemon Emerald. Thanks for being with us again, Tash. Really appreciate
You're welcome.
it. And I'll see you
Au
guys...
revoir, everyone.
You did not just say that.
I just slipped French into your LP, yeah.
God damn it! See you guys then!
Problem?